The goal of this project is to create an intuitive interface for painting on 3D surface meshes. Our approach uses the sensor of a Polhemus space tracker as a paintbrush. Given a physical object, we create a mesh of its surface geometry. We paint the mesh by moving the Polhemus sensor across the surface of the physical object and coloring corresponding locations on the mesh. We have implemented several different painting filters, including an over filter which covers the previous color with a new color. This sequence shows the use of an alpha blending filter. Using a displacement brush, we can change the geometry of the mesh. Here we use the displacement brush to extrude bumps from the mesh surface. We have also implemented the ability to paint textures onto a mesh. For three-dimensional texture mapping, we use the position of the mesh vertex as an index into a texture map. Here we paint with a checkerboard texture. For two-dimensional texture mapping, we perform an orthogonal projection of each mesh point into the texture plane to create the mapping. We have implemented a separate interface for specifying the orientation of the texture plane in relation to the orientation of the mesh. Here, we have combined several brush effects in painting the bunny mesh.